Welcome back to another travel story from A Little Bit of Us. Today, let me take you to Lodhi Garden, a historic green oasis in the heart of New Delhi.
Lodhi Garden
In New Delhi. Lodhi Garden is not just a green park. In fact, it's a piece of history dotted with beautiful monuments and tombs belonging to the Sayyid, Lodhi, and Mughal dynasties. Inside the garden, there are four main structures: the tomb of Muhammad Shah Sayyid, Bada Gumbad, Sheesh Gumbad, and the tomb of Sikandar Lodhi. The first thing that strikes you when you enter this garden is the natural beauty and the serene and blissful environment here. No wonder this park is not only a favorite for the tourist but also for the joggers and the walkers. In this garden, we can also see Atpula, the 8-pillared bridge which was built during Emperor Akbar's times. All these monuments are now protected by the Archaeological Survey of India. This is the Bada Gumbad complex located in the central portion of this garden, and it includes the Bada Gumbad, that is the central structure, and on both sides it has a mosque and a Mehman Khana, which means the guest house. Bada Gumbad literally means the building with a big dome, that is Gumbad. Bada Gumbad was constructed during the reign of Sikandar Lodhi, who ruled for 28 years from 1489 to 1517, which means this building is more than 500 years old and is one of the biggest and finest examples of the Lodhi period monuments in Delhi. And this entire structure has a height of 27 meters. Miss Guide, can you tell me?
So I think that according to the map, that is part of Bada Gumbad and this is the park of Bada Gumbad. Behind that is Sheesh Gumbad. That's all I know.
There is a mosque on one side and a Mehman Khana on the other side. This imposing building is believed to be a gateway of this whole complex because we can't find any graves inside, and it is constructed during the times of Lodhi dynasty. This building also has arched compartments and is similar to the mosque minus the domes and the ornamentation. This is the typical interior of a guest room in the Mehman Khana.
Hope there's no ghost, no kutti chatan.
Black marble used on the arches, brackets in red sandstone, decorative patterns, carvings, calligraphy, dome with the lotus crest in the middle. Everything about this structure is absolutely magnificent. I don't know what happened today to Annu. She is all excited as if she got her zoomies. History of this garden traces back to the 14th century AD when the tomb of Muhammad Shah Sayyid was constructed by his son and the last ruler of the Sayyid dynasty of the Delhi Sultanate, Alauddin Alam Shah. When Mughal Emperor Akbar took over Delhi, he repurposed this garden area as an observatory and library to store the records. It was during the British rule in 1936 this garden was renovated and named as Lady Wellington Park, the wife of the then British governor, honoring her vision and efforts. After independence, this place was further developed by Joseph Steen, an American architect who introduced glass houses and brought a new life into the garden complex, and it was then renamed as Lodhi Gardens. On the northern side of the Bada Gumbad is the Shesh Gumbad, which means the glass dome built on a similar architectural style to the Bada Gumbad. Its interiors are also adorned with geometric patterns and floral motifs. Shesh Gumbad houses several unidentified graves, and in some texts it is said to be the tomb of the first Lodhi ruler Behlol. This place is a paradise not only for the joggers and the walkers, but also for the dog walkers. We could meet this awesome threesome. This is Lulu, by the way, this is Loki, and this guy is Thor. Bada Gumbad in the night lights was looking absolutely stunning. This garden is also home to more than 100 species of trees, different kinds of shrubs, bonsai park and much more. Lodhi Garden complex is really huge. We need at least 2 to 3 hours to explore this entire garden. Hey girls! Where are you, Annu?
Lodhi Garden, somewhere, I don't know where.
This is the tomb of Sikandar Lodhi, the most significant ruler in the Lodhi dynasty. Unfortunately, the visitors' time was over by the time we reached here. So from our experience, I suggest the tourists visiting this garden to start a bit early and reach here at least by 4 in the evening, so that you can leisurely walk around and explore all the 4 monuments. Till we come back again with another travel story, it's bye from A Little Bit of Us and bye from Lodhi Garden.